Today is March 5th of March 2025. I will review the data structure and basic algorithms. First, a very basic concept of Java, the polymorphism. The polymorphism concept is very simple. You have various of animals. There's dog and there's cat and there's cow. And they are all animal. They all bark, but their sound will be different. A dog will be ah, and cat will be meow, and cow will be others. And when we implement this using Java, we use bark, usually abstract class, and we will implement it with different way. This is what polymorphism is. And for complexity, there are a lot of people who struggles with complexity. I will go with very simple. This is Fn, and there's another function which above Fn, but this asymptotic notation. Then we will use Fn is subset of O F1, and this is the definition. And when Fn is above some other function, we can use it as F1 a subset of omega F1. And when this Fn is in between this function and this function, we use theta. In professional level, we usually use theta, and we make the gap between this and this smaller, so we can really define complexity. But I heard because theta is difficult to write, we just use O notation, but usually O notation means theta in real case. And I will also do review. There is expression tree plus here is root of the node. And when this star will be level 1 because this is level 0 and level 1. And for this star, we have degree of 2, which is number of child. There is 2 node. And leaf is that has the node that has no child. And plus is parent is plus. And height of tree will be 0, 1, 2, 3. And also depth of tree will be same, but in from the lowest to top, you will write it. And depth of D will be 2, 0, 1, 2. And is the tree full tree? Means it should be full degree. So every node, leaf node is not full, so it's not a full tree, but it could be complete tree, which is from full tree. The next, if next height or depth is exists from the left, it is full tree. But in this case, it is not even full tree because it is not regular. There is no leaf node here, so it's not full tree. If you see here, even it is not full tree, the below upper height is full, and next leaf level it is full from the left, then it is complete tree, but it is not even complete tree. Okay, and then is it binary tree? Binary tree's definition is the maximum degree is 2. Then in this case, it will be binary tree. And is it expression tree? And it is expression tree. And I will introduce you the concept again about post-order, inner-order, and pre-order. Thing is, post-order is first children, later by node. Pre-order will be first me and me left right will be pre-order. If I do this as post-order, then it will be left. If you are confused, you can do it. You can write parentheses one by one. How recursive things are coming, then it will be more intuitive to understand. Here, if I do this, plus is court. plus this left is left, right, me in post order, plus left is chord, and again left is chord, and it will print himself left, right. In here, it will print himself, and from this point of view, left is over, go to right, and left to, okay, and left to right me. Think of me is that print, and left to right is chord recursive chord. Yeah, if you remember this, then if you do post order, then it will be ABC star plus DEF plus star plus. And if you do it in pre-order, then plus A star B C star B plus B plus EF. And if you do it in order, it is left me, right? So which is core left A plus B multiply C. And I'm a bit confused here because in order case, when you do in order, then the expression came out like human. When we do mathematics, usually this expression came out. Then in this case, the parenthesis is really important, where we make parenthesis to do a to make a sequence of calculation. And there's order of calculation that I should make parentheses, but I forgot this part, so I will let you know next time. And for prefix and postfix, we use RPN and other notion to calculate it. I will also go deep in this part later. But I will, if I simply introduce RPN, then like there's ABC left, right. In post order situation, if you use RPM, like if there's ABC, then you put it instead ABC, and if star came out, then you pop B and C and calculate or multiply B and C, and if plus came out again, then you pop A again and calculate it. This stuff, this RPM stuff is exists in calculation of postfix notation. And in data structure, sorting is also very important thing. The one that you should remember is recursive and iterative is interchangeable. You can always change it. And also there is Reddit and bucket sort, which is non-comparable. Another interesting thing is they use least significant bit, which means if we are going to sort 10, 20, 15, we usually compare the largest significant digit, which is compare 10, 1, 2, and we can easily organize it. But for some reason in computer science diff, they use least squared digit, which is they compare 0 and 5 first. The least significant digit. Then it will be 10, 20, 15. From 10, 20, 15, they sort 1 and 2. Second significant digit. And this is kind of interesting why they do this. There will be probably computer science reason, but I didn't figure it out yet. So I will also tell you this next time. And for other concept of tree, it will be good to remember binary tree I told you, and binary search tree, which is binary tree whose each node has a value, and the value of the nodes in the left subtree of the nodes are less than the value of the node, while the value of the node in the right subtree are greater than the value of the node. This is the definition. And for AVL tree, that is self-balanced tree, I will also in previous video I talked about how it works, and I will talk to you again how to implement it. And there is heap, there is max heap and min heap, which is max heap. The max node that has maximum value is at the top, and min heap, which is node that has minimum value, is at the top. And there is hash table, and there is some kind of hash table. There is hash function. And there will be some way of hashing. There will be linear probing, quadratic probing, and double hashing. Double hashing use different kind of things. So if you put keys, then there will be output. So you can organize the value. And for the sorting algorithm, there is bubble sort, insertion sort, selection sort, shell sort, merge sort, quick sort, and bucket sort and radius sort, which is non-comparable. For bubble sort, it is recursive, and merge sort is recursive. It first split into half, and quick sort is recursive sort. It split into by pivot variables. And lastly, if I go into very basic Java concept, in Java there is generics, and if we want to make a parameterized type of array, which is generics, we should use suppressed learning, and it is not bit intuitive as we think. We can't if we want initialize bag, named bag array, we can't just do bag equals to new t with some capacity. We cannot even use bag equals to new object, because you cannot make instant object directly if it is generics. You should use typecasting and some suppression warning to do it perfectly. So today it was my data structure. How can I work this? Basic data structure review, and I will start algorithm. Thank you. Thank you very much today.